everybody, welcome back. This is Tortimer the Grey. Today we're continuing our Let's Play of Pokemon FireRed following the Nuzlocke variant of the Hexath'locke. So I did a tiny bit of grinding off camera between the last episode. And so I'll show you what we've got now. We've got everyone's level 14. I think Leo and Kazooie were up at 14 anyway, so I figured I'd even everybody off. I'd do a little bit of boring Zubat grinding off camera. So we've got Zelda. I don't think her attacks have changed since the last time we looked at her. Kaylee, she learned a couple of new attacks. Poison Powder and Stone Spore, I think, are both new. She's looking good. Drusilla learned Supersonic. Nothing terribly exciting yet. I'll need to look up, jump on Cerebi and figure out when she actually learns good moves. I forget. Kazooie was level 14 already, so I don't think anything new here or here. So that's the team so far. Well, Honey. Yeah. So, so we are sitting here on Route 4, about to go through Mount Moon. And let's go ahead and do that. We've already got our catch here. That was Drusilla, so we're just going to go through. We're going to battle some trainers. I got up front. Yeah, Zelda will be good. Take care of these rock Pokemon if they show up. Ooh, level 10 Zubat. That would have been nice. Although I think Drusilla was level 9 or something, so no real loss there. First trainer battle in here. Suspicious men are in the cave. Well, I'm a 10-year-old boy, I think, so probably not a suspicious man. Oh, Weedles. Alright. Not sure what the bug catchers are doing in here. They can do absolutely nothing to pretty much everything in this cave. They probably should go find somewhere else. And the poison, of course. Ugh. Yikes. Kakuna. Yeah, I guess we're gonna change. Yeah. Kaylee, hit that real quick and then we'll go. But yeah, so things are going pretty well so far. We made it through the first gym. Got a full, well, almost a full team, I guess. We've got 6 Pokemon, but I don't really count Honey as a member of the team. That may be mean, I guess. I don't know. But pretty much she's death fodder, so. Although I honestly don't anticipate needing one for a while here. I can't think of any battles in this cave that would cause me that kind of distress where I would need a Pokemon in that position, but. So she'll probably be pretty safe. We'll get a new teammate when we get out of this cave. I've decided that a lot of people use the claws that gift Pokemon don't count towards your catches. So I think I'm going to count that Magikarp as a gift. I didn't actually catch it. So I think we're going to catch something on Route 4 if we come across it. And I think that'll be fine. Lots of people do that with their runs, so I had a little bit of buyer's remorse after I got that Magikarp and realized what that meant. Because, in all honesty, by the time, we're almost to Cerulean, which means we're basically at Vermilion, which is when you get the Old Rod and you can catch your own Magikarps. So, but oh well, it doesn't matter. I don't need a water Pokemon right now. Leo's going strong still, so Sokka can sit in the box and we will probably use him at some point, I would imagine. I like Gyarados. They're a good fallback Pokemon in these kinds of runs, especially in Hoenn. It's completely covered with water, so I like to catch just a bunch of Magikarps and have them as backups in case something happens. You can have a nice Gyarados sitting in the wings, but yeah, so certainly doesn't hurt. Did she go up a level yet? Yes, she did. Okay, so we're gonna switch her because she's paralyzed and low on health. And with Kaylee, we'll be able to get through some of these things a little quicker anyway, so that works. But yeah, so doing good so far. I've had runs where it's kind of touch and go at the beginning. Yeah, you catch some. You either miss catches on routes or you lose somebody, and it's just, you know. Oh, crikey. We're a flying type, aren't we? Well, guess what, Zelda? You're going back out. Ooh. You know what? That worries me. As I'm sitting here talking about how well we're doing, I'm gonna lose somebody here. Alright. Oh, Zelda. Why would you lower my special defense and then tackle me when you have Thundershock? That doesn't make any sense to me. Did that really just happen? Like, the AI in this game, I mean, I know I talked about the last episode, I talked about the low levels of, or not the low levels, but the, you know, you've got a level 12 Caterpie or something, and I talked about that on the trainers last episode, but man, sometimes the AI, you know, it's like, they've got you right where they want you, and then they do something stupid like tackle you, and it's like, wait, what? Yikes. Alright. Well, we made it through that. I was worried that as I'm sitting there telling you how great we're doing, I was going to lose somebody. Wow. Alright. Rare candy. Woo! And we picked up a paralyzed heal somewhere, so we'll use that. Alright. Team full of girls. Leo must be having a ball. Another bug catcher in here. Yeah, I mean, I don't know how these guys survive. In a cave full of poison flying and rot ground, bug catchers really don't stand much of a chance. Kaylee's taking out her whole family here. Yikes. I'm looking forward to learn sleep powder. Yeah, I'm looking forward to getting some more type diversification on this team. Yeah. I like to keep at least 2 attacking moves on, so I'll leave tackle until we get something else. But I think between 3 status effects of poison, sleep, and paralysis. There we go. There's the word. I think that the poison powder and sleep powder will probably be the most useful. Sleep powder for catching things, and occasionally in battle, and poison powder will be great for if we're going to keep tackle, we'll use it. But poison's usually a useful one in game, so if you've got a particularly difficult foe, at least. Sometimes things are over so quickly it's not worth setting it up, but yeah. So, has Kaylee gone up a level yet? Oh yeah, she did. Alrighty. Let's switch her out then. I have to try and keep everybody relatively balanced. Sometimes I watch these runs and somebody's got like a level 26 on their team and then like a level 3 or something. I guess I'm doing that with Honey, but like they just don't bother to train any of their guys. Oh, why am I gusting a Geodude? Alrighty. So I'm talking to you guys and I'm not even paying attention. Look at me. This guy talked about fossils or something. Yeah. Well, this works having Kazooie out because this girl's got grass Pokemon here coming up. Haha, your ghost attacks don't work on me. I'm kind of excited. Both Kazooie and Leo are close to evolving. Well, I guess I wouldn't say Kazooie's close. I think it's a Pidgeotto at level 18, but close enough. So we'll potentially, by the time we get out of this cave, I don't know. If not, we'll have to do some grinding, because I feel like Misty's Pokemon are close to 20, if I remember correctly. I'll have to look that up before we get there, but that'll probably be an episode or two before we take on Misty. We've got to get through this cave, and then we've got to take care of some other stuff. The Nugget Bridge and all that other stuff we'll probably do before the gym as well. So, because we grew to level 15, awesome. You did lose. Pay up. So anyway, I mentioned before that I'm looking forward to getting some type diversification on this team. Got lots of different Pokemon, but we don't really have that great a coverage at the moment. We don't really have anything to do against flying or water. Yeah. So I guess we have the chance to get an Oddish in the next handful of routes. Once we get to Cerulean, we can get an Oddish up there. So that'll help us with our water weakness. Well, not really weak to water, but we don't really have any definable strength against them either. So that'll help us going into Misty. We'll have to find an Oddish and carefully grind it up. And just watch, we'll get an Oddish and it'll be the only other male on our team. The feminine Pokemon will end up being the guys. Well, not this Squirtle's so feminine, but if we'd caught a Jigglypuff, it would have been a dude. I can almost guarantee it. But yeah, so is this a youngster? So I'm just like, wait a second, are we in a trainer battle? You guys keep distracting me. But yeah, so I think they're. Don't you lower my defense? We haven't even hit the rockets yet. Somebody mentioned them in the, and that may not have even been on camera, but somebody mentioned the rockets. We'll let Drusilla take on the Zubat. She should be able to do that. What level is this thing going to be? 10? Yeah. Do that. Yeah, it is. Ha ha ha. Confusion's useful. So I realized, I mentioned last episode when I caught Drusilla that I had raised a bunch of Crobats and stuff, and I realized after saying that I can't even get a Crobat in this game. It's Crobats existed at this point, but they did not. They existed at this point, but they still didn't put them into this generation. At least not. I guess potentially we could evolve our. If she makes it to being a Golbat, potentially we could evolve her after the National Dex. I'll have to check, but I'm pretty sure that you can't get Crobats in this game. But if she survives through the Elite Four, maybe we'll take her with us to, I guess Hoenn. You can probably evolve him in Hoenn, and maybe we'll evolve her there. I beat Brock. I can take you, buddy. So yeah, we'll. I gotta reacclimate myself to all the little quirks of this game. It's been a little while since I've done a full playthrough of this. I've got a run I'm documenting on the forums, like I've mentioned before, but I completed that run a while ago. So I think the comic itself has been running for. God, it's been almost a year now, probably. But I think I finished the run a couple months before. Ooh, Leo's evolving. Sweet! I actually don't remember what the music is for the evolutions. I play when I would play on my DS, I would mostly play with the sound off, just because, you know, you're usually playing DSs on the go, so. Sweet! Alrighty. I want to do a quick wild encounter with our new Wartortle. Leonardo's awesome! Yeah, that Judy didn't stand a chance. Alright. Our boy here's growing up. Moonstone. Got nothing that can use that, but we'll take it anyway. Actually, we skipped a ladder back here, didn't we? Before we move on. We gotta go down there. I really need to switch Leo out now. He's now 2 levels higher than some of our guys. And we'll save him for if we get in a tight spot. I guess because he was level 16 too. How'd that happen? Well, just let Drusilla lead for a minute. It's probably going to be bad. We're going to run into some rockets here, I think, and yeah, they're going to have Raditas and such. So we'll be fighting normal types. Let's go ahead and we're going to just run from this. Zubats aren't worth the PP usually. Thief, that's unuseful. Here we go, our first rocket battle. Great. I was expecting a Ratata, buddy. You screwed everything up. Yeah, bug attacks on a fighting type. Typically not useful, especially when they're bad. Yeah, he doesn't have a Ratata at all. Will I change Pokemon? No. Kaylee could have handled this better, but I'm not too worried about Zelda. They changed the wrap. I played a blue Nuzlocke on my phone a while back. Android has a nice emulator app, and I played through a blue one on there, and I tell you what, I got caught in a wrap, and you could not get out of it. There was like, it wasn't like you just took damage, but you could still attack and stuff. It was like, alright buddy, you're screwed, sort of deal. So, yeah, but yeah, it was, so that scared me the first time that happened. But, alrighty, what do we got going on here? So we're close to the end. I think I probably skipped something else too. I'll probably need to go back here in a minute. Oh, crikey. Level 16. Fury Swipes. Yeah, there's probably something less useful on here. Not a whole lot less useful, though. I'll get rid of Leer, I guess. I don't like... Some of these are useful. Some of these low damage but hit multiple times ones can be useful. Revives. The ultimate insult on a Nuzlocke. Because you can't use them. Sometimes these are useful, but oftentimes you'll, at least for me, I always seem to have bad luck. I get the lowest possible number of hits, and it's just like, okay, great. Here we go. Blasting off again. Of course, this guy's got the Ratata. So let's, just to draw this battle out a little bit more. Slap some poison on ya. Oh, not twice though. Silly emulator. Ooh, crikey. Okay. Here you go, Leo. By level 13, they've already got Hyper Fang? That's ridiculous. That's why I like the Ratata line, though. They are, well, see, he's got a Sandshrew, so that works out. Get Leo out here preemptively. That's why I like the Ratata line. Once you get that Hyper Fang attack, I'll tell you what, I had a Eradicate in my last run, and he just tore through everything. I mean, I think I beat Sabrina with my Eradicate alone, just Hyper Fang, and anything with a marginal defense, and you can just tear through it. Need to heal Kaylee here. Use. And we picked up a couple of these, I guess. Where did we get? Huh. Okay. Well, there we go. Everyone's doing okay. Need to switch around at all? No. Kaylee's still up 15. Alrighty. Alright, another Geodude. Kaylee can't do a ton to this, so let's see. What do we got? What do we got? Let's let Leo have a crack at it. So I've been trying something different on this episode. You may have noticed in some of my other episodes that I was kind of speeding through. I was really kind of mashing down the fast forward button in the emulator while I was playing. And this one I put the throttle up a little bit, so I'm kind of just running through this at 200% speed. We're going to run. And because I thought maybe it was going too fast. I was having difficulty getting into doors and stuff, and I figured if you guys are watching it, I'll slow it down a little bit for you. But it's as I'm looking at my timer, it makes the episodes a little bit longer if you aren't going through things at 1800% speed. So I want to get through this mountain though, so I don't think I'm gonna call. I'm not gonna call the episode here, but I think this episode will be a little bit longer for you guys. So I apologize. Well, you may or may not care, I guess, but I'd said I'd try to keep them shorter for you, but looks like this one I'm not gonna be able to do that quite as well. But it shouldn't be too much longer than the normal ones, I guess. In the end, maybe 5-ish minutes. I guess we'll see how quickly we can get through these last couple of trainer battles. But yeah, so with that said, for those of you guys who are still watching this after about 20 minutes, I want to thank you guys for watching my channel. I hope you're enjoying it. I've gotten some good feedback from the people that I've heard from. They seem to be enjoying it. A couple of minor things I'm going to try and implement. But yeah, so from what I'm hearing, it's been pretty decent feedback. Still trying to get the word out there about this. And if you guys are watching it and enjoying it, feel free to let other people know. I would be greatly appreciative. But yeah, so just wanted to shout out to you guys. I thought there was supposed to be a moonstone there. Must be up here. So thank you for your support. Again, as always, let me know if there's anything I can do. If you've got some feedback that, things I can do to make it a little more interesting. I've got a couple things I'm going to be changing. There's another moonstone. Again, we don't have anything we can use it on, but this guy has Magnemites or something, I think. So we'll throw our fighting type in there. But yeah, so thanks for watching. If you guys have got any feedback. No, he's got Grimers. How come I can't remember what's going on in this game anymore? Poison gas. Beautiful. Great. Poison. In fact, let me finish my sentence before I get distracted again. Feedback, let me know. And I'll try to implement it if I can. I'm working with free software here. I'm using a free video capture and then free video editing, so that it's pretty limited on your options there. I think he said Voltorbs. We're gonna switch. Let's let Drusilla handle this. I don't think that Voltorbs have any kind of electric attack at this point. It's gonna charge, but I don't think it's got any attack to make use of that charge. So I think it's relatively... it might know Sonic Boom or something, though, which could tear through me. Especially with my defense harshly lowered. So hopefully we can kill this thing before that becomes an issue. Yeah, I don't think this thing's got anything. Alrighty. Coughing. In all honesty, we'll let Drusilla handle that too. She can't get poisoned because she's poison type. Ooh, yikes. Let's throw one of those out there, though. So yeah, that's one of the benefits of having a poison type. Poison types in general, yikes. Okay, well, Drew, let's get you out of there. What do I want to do? Let's look at Kazooie. She's close-ish to evolving. Poison types get a bad rap because they don't have a ton they're not super effective against much. and so they're deemed not terribly useful. But at least to me, if you're just playing single player, at least, we'll each take a fossil. I forgot we were fighting for fossils. Let's see. Helix or Dome? Helix or Dome? When we were kids, I always had to take the Dome fossil. Me and my older brother would always get these games, and he always liked Omnimite. Omnimite. I can't. Maybe that's its name. I don't know. Ammonite. That's its name. He always liked Ammonite better, so he always got the Helix. So I had to get the Dome, and then we would trade for Pokedex data. So we would each get the other. Probably won't end up using this, but I think I am going to take the Helix. You know, be a rebel. Never gotten to have one before, so or never taken one before, so we'll go ahead and do that. Zelda's poisoned, and I'm pretty sure there's going to be another antidote up here, so we'll go ahead and take that. Why is she in? Oh, because I thought there was going to be a Magnemite. We'll switch Leo up for now, just to get us out of this cave. I'm going to speed up a little bit here. Grab our antidote, and boom, we're out of the cave. So, since this episode's running a little long anyway, I think I'll call it here. Thank you guys for watching. If you've enjoyed this video, again, please like and subscribe to my channel. Tell your friends. If you're enjoying it, maybe they'll enjoy it. Love to see some more people getting some entertainment out of this. My doing it isn't really predicated on that, because it's pretty short and easy for me to make these. Gives me an excuse to play through these games again, so I'll keep doing it. But, you know, love to get some more people watching them, get some more feedback and all that. So, anyway, if you've enjoyed, again, like, subscribe, tell your friends, and I'll see you guys next time. This has been Tortimer the Gray. Have a good day. Bye-bye.